Ensemben na edi adencheche. Ensemben na edi ehusie. Ensemben na esie e won tentan kase ne so. Ai. Akobi efe no se Yamin. Waso mfamra enye adwuma. Ana oto manum. Ana Yamin eye de ope oto manum o. Ana Yamin woye de ope ana one emra ahye ne nsem. Na ye chichire oman ne ye chichire. Kire wadwen na men kire madwen enye ntokwa enye maabo. Akwa wesu won tiase. Ano no ane ne pe atene guys. Ana waja o magum. Ana mu disturb. Ana mu disturb. Ana mu disturb. Entu oman ye chichire. Oman no ye chichire. Se oman be fa ntuma pefra. Se oman no edenti no oman no ye chichire oman no. Edentia na okwabrane a wo se fe no Yamin. Oso mamra nya dwuma. Yamin si wo mamra anya dwuma o manu. Wo mamra o anya adwuma ewo o manu. Ayembia Yamin no wo ye CID ni. Ana wo ye hani. Woye inspector, sergeant, corporal, ana Yamin wo ye den ana wo gin humina. Yamin wo ye den ana Yamin wo gin humina emina o mamra enye dwuma. Why? O man ye chichire enye ntokwa. Oman chichire enye ntokwa ababo enye metu makao chire watwe na me chire madwen ya to aba mo hwini se labanisi se won tiase labanisi ni o woso on won tiase baby a MPP ye din kunim a se parliamentary ye ne ma MPP no ye say yentimi en grante MPP ye safety police Ghana police say wantimi grante is chairperson emma no emfa resource no emma enti ye to aba mam se mo metena ye konso ane ye to aba mam se Moma de omo pe ewo manum. Abato e kire wadwen na me kire madwen. Abato be say dey eye kire wadwen na me so me kire madwen. Ye no an sen na amen. Ana Joseph Yamin woni mra sending nsem no o disturb left and right. Ene me kama dwen kire no. Me say and the phobia member TV so if you ha make my train actually Yamin. Yes, that's me. High phobia member TV Abankesiem Jumadi. If you ha no crackafi. Balavono so share Jumadi no if I tobi no be so make on. Let me shout so I join me and no crura phobia member TV live YouTube. Live Facebook.
Oh yeah.
That's the proposal.
That's the proposal. If you see a camera, Madam, how about the headquarters? How about the headquarters?
Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And there's nothing illegal about it. You all know that the collation was going on seamlessly, effortlessly. And then party supporters are asked to go and disrupt the whole process. What is the purpose of that, if not to destroy the evidence? And who destroys evidence when they won? If you win, you preserve it. You preserve it. You don't destroy pink sheets, results, collation forms. You don't destroy ballot papers when you have won an election. So we need to.
I can also say that your position in 2020 was that you was.
And the political parties were notified accordingly. In spite of police presence at our regional offices, the collation process was once again disrupted and taken over by political party leaders and supporters, and the results declared for both constituencies without due process being followed. In the case of Abankesiem Central, a winner was declared without collating results from 31 polling stations. In the case of the Abankesiem North constituency, a winner was declared without collating results from 62 polling stations. This is unacceptable. It is important to note that the declarations made by our staff were made under threat, and the Commission considers this as illegal. Those declarations, as well as others that have gone on in other constituencies, will not be upheld by the Commission. Dear citizens, it is for this reason that the Commission met with the Ghana Police Service once again to re-examine the nature of the security arrangements being provided by the police. The Commission was desirous to protect its staff as well as its electoral collation process. Following the engagement with the police, it was agreed that the Tesano Police Depot would be used as the collation center for all outstanding collations, including Abankesiem North, Abankesiem Central, Tema Central, Domikwabenya, Nsawam Aduajiri, Ekwetia, Fantiakwa North, Suhum, Techiman South, Obuasi East, Ahafo Ano North, Ahafo Ano South West. The political parties were duly informed once again to nominate 2 agents per constituency to observe the collation process. Unfortunately, the collation process for only 3 constituencies were successfully completed, and they are Akwetia, Fantiakwa North, and the Suhum constituencies. The returning officers in all the 3 constituencies I have just mentioned were allowed for the first time to carry out their work without interference. This enabled them to complete the collation and declare the true outcomes of the election. Though the collation for the Nsawam Aduajiri at the police depot was well advanced on Thursday, the 12th of December 2024, the parties agreed to put the collation on hold until the following day, which was Friday, the 13th of December 2024. Unfortunately, the collation did not take place, in spite of the presence of our teams at the collation center, that is the Tesano Police Depot. This was because the Ghana Police Service informed the Commission that their intelligence reports showed that party supporters were planning to besiege the police depot. They thus advised that the process be discontinued. Ladies and gentlemen, though the Commission was determined to complete the said collation processes in the 9 constituencies on that Friday, the 13th of December, it could not do so without the assurance of the police. In the absence of that, the collation process planned for that Friday was called off in the evening, as mentioned earlier. The Commission is of the view that had the process been allowed to continue, we would have successfully concluded the collation processes and declared the outcomes of the election by now. In the light of that development, and as a result of putting the collation process scheduled for that Friday on hold, the Commission once again met with the Ghana Police Service on Monday, the 16th of December 2024, to agree on a new date. At the meeting, the Commission proposed Wednesday, the 18th of December 2024. At that meeting, the police indicated that they could no longer provide the Tesano Police Depot as the location for the collation process. It was agreed that new locations in Accra and Kumasi would be designated for the collation process. The actual locations and time were communicated to the police on Tuesday, the 17th of December. The police assured the Commission of its full cooperation and readiness to enable us complete the collation processes. However, later that Tuesday, the 17th of December, the police, in the letter to the Commission, indicated that once again their intelligence reports had revealed planned unrests by party supporters for both Accra and Kumasi, making it difficult for them to guarantee the security of the collation process as earlier planned. This has put our efforts to complete the collation process at a standstill. It is important to note that contrary to the narrative that the Commission staff have not been ready, our staff have been fully aligned and ready and poised to complete their task. Indeed, all our teams from the regions, the Eastern region, the Ashanti region, were all at the Tesano Police Depot to carry out their tasks and to bring it to a completion. This has been, their readiness has been in spite of the beatings and threats they have received. I must note that they have been, in spite of the face of the beatings and threats, they have been determined and have shown resolve to carry out their functions and have fully cooperated with the police to ensure the full completion of the collation process for their respective constituencies. The Commission lauds their courage and dedication to duty. To all our staff, both permanent and temporary, where collation centers were brought to a standstill, to staff who were beaten and threatened, our hearts go out to you. We say, Aiko, we applaud your courage and your resolve to do the right thing in the face of death threats. Your courage has encouraged the majority of us to keep going on and to keep doing what is right for God and country. As a Commission, we have always maintained that our mandate is not to make anybody a president or a member of parliament. Our mandate, as per the Constitution, is to carry out credible, transparent, and fair elections whose outcomes guarantee that the choice of the voters as expressed at the polls is upheld. This was evident in the just ended general election which took place on Saturday, the 7th of December 2024. Indeed, the process has been hailed by world leaders and by both local and international observers as credible, transparent, and highly successful. The Commission is keen to ensure that all the outstanding processes in the 9 constituencies follow due process. It goes without saying that what happened during our attempt to complete the collation process in some of the 9 constituencies is unlawful. As indicated, the Commission will not uphold declarations ensuing from incomplete and unlawful processes. And these include in Sawam Aduajiri, where parties, of course, on election day besieged the collation centers and brought the collation there to a halt. As I mentioned, the Commission tried to complete the collation process on Friday, the 13th of December. However, when it got to 143, the collation for 143 polling stations, there was an agreement that they should put it on hold until the following day. Sadly, that following day was not to be, and the collation was called off because we were informed by the police service that supporters of the parties were planning to besiege the police depot and to cause disruptions at the center, and we were advised to put it on hold. And so that collation is incomplete, and we cannot declare an outcome. I must note that in the Ahafua North Southwest and in the Ahafua North, as the collation on election day was also disrupted and no winners were declared. Those processes were incomplete, and until they are complete, the Commission will not be in the position to declare a winner. In Obuasi East, the collation center was attacked by party supporters, and the returning officer was threatened with an axe. His hands were lifted up, and he was asked to declare a winner when that was not what was reflected on the results collation form. Again, that process was not lawful, and the Commission would not uphold it. In the Okaikwe Central, I did mention that 110 polling stations results were used to declare a winner instead of 141. The Commission would not uphold that process. In the Ablekuma North constituency, 219 polling station results were used to declare a winner instead of 281 polling station results. The Commission would not uphold that declaration. In Tema Central, the DO again was threatening, and he was forced to declare results using 146 polling stations instead of 148. The Commission would not uphold that declaration. In Bono East, the officer was physically assaulted. In Bono East, in Techiman South, in the Bono East region, the officer, the returning officer, and other staff were physically assaulted and forced to redeclare the results at gunpoint. The Commission, it's important to note that the collation process had not been completed. There also, the Commission would not uphold those processes. In Domi Kwabenya, there's some contention with 3 polling station results, and the Commission is carrying out its own investigation with the 3 polling station results. I believe 367 of those results have been duly declared as legitimate. There are 3 results that are outstanding, and the Commission is carrying out its own investigations to allow it, to enable it to take a decision. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a nutshell of the issues outstanding in the 9 constituencies. In the view of the Commission, upholding such unlawful collations and declarations will set a bad precedent for our country and set us back to the dark days. I don't believe that as a country, this is where we should want to go. What it implies is that anyone who has force or might can take over a collation process and declare himself or herself as a member of parliament or a president. As a country, we should not go down that slippery slope. We therefore use this occasion to humbly call on the President of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, as well as our President-elect, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, to intervene in this matter so as to ensure that the Commission is provided with the necessary security and protection to carry out its functions. We also call on the National Election Security Task Force to come together to put in place arrangements to ensure that our staff and our processes are protected and secured in a way that will ensure that the true outcomes of our processes reflect the will of the people as expressed on the pink sheets. We conclude by reiterating that as a commission, our mandate is not to make anybody a president or a member of parliament. Our mandate, as mentioned earlier, is simply to conduct credible, transparent, and fair processes that uphold the choice of voters. The elections on the 7th of December 2024 is a testament of that assertion. We'd like to finally call on the citizens of Ghana to support us in our bid to carry out our mandate. May God bless all of you, and may God bless our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam. On this note, the votes are pressed out on 8. We are not taking questions. Thank you very much.
All the answers are in the statement. Everything is there. You get a copy of the statement.
Well, just gone by is the Electoral Commission chair, and then she's been addressing us and telling us.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Ah! The cranny, ah, to me church na me church tugu, ah, to me say Sisu bium. Vano Fori, God bless you, sir. Or impromptu me, God bless you. You see no sound. Tony, Yeboa, fantastic one. I see no sound. Thank you. Unity Abuaje, me chow papa. Unity Abuaje, fantastic unity. Abuaje pa, me chow pa. That's why. SKB TV, oh YouTube, SKB TV, oh Facebook. Fantastic one. Elaine Mfojo, Yes, that's one day, Michao. Felix, Michao, papa. Sami Jesse audio from Hamburg. Michao, I'm Party Ba TV, GH. God bless you, Party Ba. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Yentie. Sadi we. Nemfa agrono. Message so time no call. Na say. Yentie we.
Cheng Hydro. And we might have to pay if we want reliable power, if we genuinely want reliable, sustainable power. And they try channel that's the point. We've seen how it is. Wow, for generator now top petrol guma now top diesel guma is far more expensive. Near ECG the my. And say a reliable power near KESIEM pay so bioma. And we might have to pay a bit more. Yes, that is the reality. That's the reality. Because the hydro that used to subsidize our power is no longer available.
John Mahama overnight on to Madokun free 5 cities, Ember 1 city. It will never happen. John Mahama overnight on to Mafu free 15 letters, 15 Ghana cities a letter to air 2. It will never happen.
Because of water level, no, yent me and far more in Gumu. I say you be use more thermal power. Now share thermal power, ne boy ding, Cheng Hydro. And we might have to pay if we want reliable power, if we genuinely want reliable, sustainable power. And they try channel that's the point. We've seen how it is. Wow, for generator now top petrol guma now top diesel guma is far more expensive. Near ECG the my. And say a reliable power near KESIEM pay so bioma. And we might have to pay a bit more. Yes, that is the reality. That's the reality. Because the hydro that used to
Ayaka, Edwano to me, Papa no. Ras Media GH. Ras Media GH. Ras Media GH. Ra. Kennedy, a Japan Junior, Facebook. Kennedy, a Japan Junior, Facebook. Monsachino, Ras Media. You're welcome on board. Higher Phobia Member TV. Hey, Bia. Kujo. Yes. The son we say the UK. Memonita. Yamin Shrao. Enemo support. Fantastic one. Yeko. Oman konkuru Ghana. Yatu aba. Ebisi eda. John Mahama. Wadin kunim. Opponent Baomia Sedai. Wadiatum. Na enkofo wei enimra asawunsem amomano aye sansel ama bibia enkoyie why say atoaba o opponent say wadi atum wadi nkuguo kafreka de kra eden emano 9 constituency 9 o empeswa so Baku enkono empeswa so baku enkono sa empeswa so no enie empeswa so no NDC force omo me ye declare because omo petu ted no abedi bone because omo peden 2/3 aba bedi ere bone se uzu awini a ede na osese nyoma so awini a we de na osese nyoma empeso aso a eye baako enkrono no enie domi kwabenya Wakankwe Central Abrekuma North Tema Central for South and West for North Obuasi East, Techima South, and Sawam Aduajiri. Look at this. 9 constituency MPP Ewini. Entino. Omon pre yen declare. Omon preo emere yen declare ma MPP. Enti ebemo mano aye stansel. Na omanu mo ehu, no omanu emo ehu. No omanu mo nya ehu. Omanu nyina o na emo ehu. Yen nkoti a ye fra akwa bi se ye fe no Yamin onie o ye fra akwa bi se onu woto e Yamin on fa mera nya dwuma se mera pa de woni mera to nkwanta ya pai onie Millicent the minister watching. I said, good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is doing great. Okay, yes. Yamin, 1 year. Labanis in 1 year. One family nyejuma. One mao emrano nyejuma enye ebe kokodie enkogona. Na omu yusu tatis. Omu mpese emprempren yebe dikre. No mo twen ye ni ma masisu wia na afedie ye bun kama MPP afaso so te jomo yisu ano no omo twen se ye mfa ma masisu nwie ento mo ye kokwasa sa se do mo ye parliament no ye majority ye minority ye minority sa kukwasa sa omune namu sa ni ma mesiso ye ni ma mesiso wie ya no na MPP for ya kremo yemfa mamo eti ye ka kire MPP mpanifo mutie na mpanifo ko ye obi mpanifo ko MPP ye obi ye leaders ye ni bi Osikani, Michao, fantastic one. Someone from Pong, welcome, Michao. And penny for the crime PPOB. Yenibi. Say Obia. Nakadia Kosui. What banum query? Moon chain this phone say. Yes, you to me. I know Bia can not to. I know you penny for. What Bia could not to because. Empenifona kasano yenibi because empenifona kasano yenibi say wo party a uni leaders asia na beto wo da party na uni leaders a say ya na beto party na kasano yeni leaders party no as a MPP as a body yeni leaders wo uni de nhan se ka wo leaders a na nkadie sisi kansi wo leaders se ya to abawie ye mpanifo ni nyina ye bote no mtuo nyina bum entene nwanwa se Yamin wo ye de oye because wakali nanabi wakali JFK wakali Chamayesu ntim wakali Mustafa, wakali Anyagba, wakali all of them. On say more mere. And what you film, and you film. And what you film. And you film. And Yamin name sa kri. One name sa. And one name. And what you film. On care. Wakali home sa. Sanko foi. E more mere. Wakali home. Wakali mo say more mere. MPP no. Leaders ni mo mere and wo Yamin wo ye do pe etenem nwa embrembre mi kasai MPP you to be akasa sa me betra me ka no kra so for be member me say no kra no me kasa me ka no kre me minya enukura ho enkodi kontompochi enwo nipa. Who cares? Say nukura niye na mi beja nukura to ho na makodi kontompochi ensida. Enzi who cares? Enzi meka nukura me fire. They say me program no e fire for fire. E jadam. Enye de owu beti de be odem kwa na obeti. Fire na beto to sa. Ya copat ya kwaba to leaders no protection. Ana Yamin enem Yamin wo twe fam sa o twe fam we do pe. Me tena me kan kura mo mpe no kure me kan kure. Ana mi kasai MPP you to be who say phobia member said the obetro feed uTV su kanyina no. Eye no kure tuodo ye false. MPP you to be afere mo hunu kure munye hunu kure no me so obi aba bedwone na me ka kire mo obi aba sa campaign na masase no obi aba bedwone ne kure kure ship na me na besi wo no kure ship no obi aba befu bi ship na me besi wo no ye fe ne kure ship obi aba befu bi abetie no kure mi hwo nipa o mi hwo nipa ebe kanu kure ne se de sitie afira MPP YouTube mu kasa munya kasa se JFK mo mfo madwuma to fom mfo madwuma ento fom omunyai omadwuma no to fom na bi mu omunyira obi an resign munya press conference afira de na sie munya no montra ho munya no montra ho munya no montra ho afira munya press conference mu ya dey mu ya say mu ya press conference say empenifo no mu ya dey omu resign say dey omu ya dey munya no montra ho ukuta leaders we ya opa kofa hana bedu anim u leaders we ube feli opa me say ukuta leaders we ya opa kofa hana fesika we wi asim nyina kwa campaign chesika we wi asim nyina leaders we be mo feli na Yamin o leaders papa Yamin mu be de omu ye Yamin mu be de omu ye ka o leaders a omu ye se omu anam omu ka no kura Yamin betima trankran no wono Bank of Ghana gold for oil enye kro no omana dodode Parliament a passing law. Parliament a passing law. Say ye good for oil no. Ye ni kokoje amanone ye ni kwa manone ni ye nya adodode kakra ni ye na beje oil ni ye so ye ho atoye no. Yamin jina e be twam tro se ye krono na banebo. Look at this. Because who needed this? Because oma kalima who say mo wuni adikanfo munya dikanfo enti no se ya no mbeyemo se ya na nkofo mo mbeyemo afena mo press conference MPP youth munya no perifo ntra ho metifi ha fire mu boss bo for be member say dey afena mu boss bo se perifo resign amu resign dey neck mpam wom afide say ni manim ya neck MPP ye leaders ni na your body a no take a decision pa friend neck say neck and take a decision and manim ya no mo pampanifo pam panifo ni na munya na motra hoy mo mpan kore me say afie wani afie kwagura mu enye de be odem kwa na meka kire wo meka no kore meti fre aka no kore me ho ni pa wo me ho bia eno kone yeka because in history of MPP 1992 this is the worst performance performance we ye kwa abato enyan na ka o ma betra ha o phobia member o mpanifo no o ma yade ye hohowom ebeye nenye me hohowom o ma yade o ye mpanifo o abaye koto ye gwai abato away na mabetratra na me praise wom hallelujah na me bo mabaso ensi da iman this platform phobia member TV ensi me hwa bia o me ka no kre we han me ka no kre edu tam ese yekoto ba ye candidate me ka no kre me bien kofoni me ka no kre edu tam yekose ye koyi ye pani a me se me ka me trefia me ka no kre afida mo ye press conference sem penifo no ye mpam wom ye nya mpam wom ye gotie press conference na people for you tonight ene ye gotie wom ye gotie yentie afida mo ye mpam penifo no ye nya mpam wom ye nya mpam wom
through MPP4 I bi ofie ne bi wa ma no ne e chairman anwumre anya bone MPP emegunu aya dwin se sa anwe yi na ye party akwa wunyanye mu e wo be ya se nyina ye beka ye ho abom na ya sori waka na bibia yi wo se de to no ye de to ye site ye party na enu ase na ato ye nyina no obi enim de call so our 2024 elections are etwemu e gidi se enye out of nothing na esi here e gidi se ye to abama afoforo se wo monhwe party no enkanko ena yiyi ankoyi enti na nuwase ye baaye eno sintinu ye frɛ ye national council any council of elders se empofimu anu ye mpanimfo na ye to abayi wo se wo monhwe party no so no omonka wo moduma ento ho na ehwehwemu be ya wo ho se party mpanimfo ye na ye hwɛ ne adi ye 2 year no omohwɛ na moti committee na omohwɛmu na obi a ne hu bon mu bia no se dia party asotwe ntie bia no yeri atuni pakro yesanso kire ya adwen se ebeyi a enka ye mpanimfo bi na before ye ko abatfo no party emra no wo mutu emra one way or the other yesanso enfra wo mra back na ye nyina ye mfa ye ntoma emo ye ho na with unity ayen hwese ye party besa fa ntoma pa efra obia nso a ebebun to say ye nyina aye qualify say anke nyina abatfo e wo party mu sanse sikasem enkoyi enti afoforo na wo munsa wo bim omo na yekoto wo so aba enti ye dwin se enka be yi a anka party mpanimfo yi mfa nkwa dwendin mu se abato na ida ye ni mu omo ma every party member or card aye nim wo yan party mu emmeto aba ni bi from grassroots na se ye do national level mu ma na nka delegates ni mu enkoto aba se de aba ya akojo mensa ofrikrati istanka qualify se omo to ne so aba na obeye constituency secretary no ono so benya akonya agina bi na ododo na akoto ne so aba abane sa sikache ni we ya meba montuma no ni we nya minua mi antuma no ye betwa so afa so ye hwese enumwase we ya abai omo a omo hwe ama enumwase ni baaye no ye kase ye de omo a echechire ye party na eno no ye beto tin enti ni manimu ya no ye shre national council any council of elders ene omo a oka ekobi enhwe na yenfa timetable fufuro emra na yentu yempanimfo so aba ekofim ya na yenya fufuro omo nhwe ne yemprepare yem party na in the next election no na yenhwe na yenya mpanimfo a omo do party na omo ahofama na enye sikasɛmti ena onipa na gi ne ho sin wo sɛ obesom party na mo bi a wakoma pa so obesom MPP amanyo pu through MPP4
enemy ya ye here council of elders na I'm calling for them enemy ya ye here council of elders na I'm calling for emergency na perifuno mudi partner anim no form adwuma ento form nya form adwuma ento form nya form adwuma ne yere ento form me say me can cressa for we member me munime enu kurura me can cressa because ukuteli desa nya de omasa ukuteli desa omasa nanka yeni de desa omasa nanka yami etimi nama enkan eye dope yami enam enkran no wagye ne ho safo he Yamin yo Yamin na me enkran ana obɔ ne ho safo he so no ye Yamin ana stop abanyoma Yamin na mo nkran yo ana obɔ ne ho safo he ono ni Yamin wono ni Yamin wono ni Yamin wono ni Yamin ana stop abanyoma why Oma be na ziri sano because who leaders are omu nyina wo yasuru obi asuru Yamin because who leaders are omu nyina obi asuru Yamin etino obi etimi nka ne kore ere enkyere wom naka Yamin wani hen hano sorry onu ye Yamin han se abandwe pade osema broke me yen fanko abandwe pade osema broke me yen fanko isi na kwazu twansi osema premier ni kreda na dampale isi ni leta koma dampale se bebu ye ho ban dampale se mintimi mabom ho ban na kwazu twansi no waso ohia banbo na ye di kre ya kenkani di kre no dampale se mintimi mo ho ban because omusuro Yamin because omusuro Yamin ye no ne sen na me Ghana Ghana enie who is Yamin ana yetiona Yamin woto la balisi wo oye duope no oto na wo ye duope why because oye Yamin oye NDC ni wonfa emra oi enye adwuma ofamra enye adwuma ofamra enye adwuma enti be kakra kra no Yamin be kata obi aso obi no nsia omani be Yamin dia ebe kakra o Yamin be kata obi ase obi na nsia Yamin be kata obi aso obi na nsia yankotie isi chairperson isi o chairperson no asama otu alete koma dampale ka chere se wontimi mo ho ban na ye kenkan resource na akaro na constituency no yente isi chairperson ene okan yente enu masem
in the letter to the commission indicated that once again their intelligence reports had revealed planned unrests by party supporters for both Accra and Kumasi, making it difficult for them to guarantee the security of the collation process as earlier planned.
Mami Jen Mensa ene ena wote ye no na ayama ni so se ubetimi atie nsem a Mami Jen Mensa wo kan initially saa nine no emumiensa ni adi kan kire nipa wo we ne ye and saa nine no emumiensa babi ti sa domi kwabenya Ablekuma North Okankwe Central yisi no e declare ba yisi no a wo declare na babontin be tu dwa se ye de ensha na to no so pressure na e wo no so no na wontimi nya no hwe memman kantin kajira no so den wampeo won declare na etina woni say ebi wo kra kachira nsa yenimu yere yenimu ma yenim baabi a wote yenimu abusuafo and sabe oyenipa want me nko kasa election tino yem amanfo mkuno baabi wo police fo ne kachira yisi fo ne say yentimi protect mo anti-sa returning officer wo ho na obe declare resource na police ni a yesi wo mebo no ho ban no wose wontimi bieu oni akade a eso de bon ho ban ya with all respect we use official one ka be declare yakun knowing very well sir baby ti say damango ye to ba wi edi jatu mu use office Techima South ye di jatu mu Kwashima cluster of schools ye the ballot buses kosi ho say we akire ase akenkan ye di agya koto school num na we use official over risk life and san no mano aye time political parties no ama san no mano aye tantan ye to aba no nankeye before aba to aba na ye enti den na ba ya ye to aba wie ya san sem we ACC political parties in agree omo gitumu baby a yekenkan ya yankenkan wie de yekenkan wie ya yesusu se ensam wo ho omo nyina agree se yemfa nko Tesano police station police for ho NDC still da so MPP dia da so obia dia da so nti obia ntimi ntempa with the ballot box so kotwa bia gum ana wo koyi bibia firimu na yedi kosi ho no police for aba bonten dia betudwa enka kenkan yo sa intelligence or more picking say some political parties binum say on beba ho and omo ba ho a eye kitikiti na omo kwaye ho police omo do right say wo Ghana police service omo do ye sen and yisi fo na omo kwa no akwakenkan foforo no omo ye nipa so omo twiro babra bo ho kakra and they say ajobre kakraba na mami chendensa electoral commissioner say sa na aka yantimi yankenkan no ye bekoso na fe yakokenkan ni ye declare winner enka sembe ne wo mu enkru na aka no a ye yankenkan no baby to say Okankwe Central Ablekuma North Ahafo North Techima South Obuasi East Ahafo South West Dome Kwabenya Tema Central in Sawoma Dweji baby aka no and nipa wakoto abano wako abato ampeso anu so koto abano wo hia representation e wo mayimra so dwafie wato abama wo bi se won ko mayimra so dwafie na won ko gina omanamu na won ye the mouthpiece of the constituency won kasama abato ampeso anu se na be ya omu hia bibia mpuntu obetimi aba omu potamu enti sa process no yes stampede process no ana ye delay process no na ntimi ankoso a January 7 yes where I'm receiving phone in where what happens that means that constituencies and kunu nyina no ye nya representation ewo omayimra receiving fie and obedi I don't know can you say and a command is that means microphone e to aba no Oma to aba na gu oma se oma da age oma se omo bre omu nya no nkasa wo Ghana because ni pop be kasa ama omo no ni pani ni oma imra so dafie developmental projects as a kosa constituency num no enko etumpan.
Look at this Yamin was say one may ni kre abane ne emi ni ka abane china Yamin say one may ni kre na constituency na aka no one me ni kren ne American china na we wo leaders a omo hia wo leaders a omo yese a ombedu wanim na nu omo akwa akona no a ka we nka bebere camera because MPP no uni leader because MPP na ni anim no ana samia uku eye youth organizer MPP nani animu na samia uku ye youth organizer John Boadu obey national organizer so obey general secretary chairman Fred Bray sa MPP no enye niye sa MPP no ani animu no enye niye because Yeni leader. Yamin 1 man tazi o 1 person was topu obia. Yamin o 1 man tazi 1 person was topu obia because uni leader of party no. Party now dia chire no. What TV so kasa gu. O ho obia, o ho gu. Because uni leader, party leader ni hai. Uni leader. Say party a uti abem Abankesiem wa collation wa lusu ya jatum wa lusu o wa collation no wa lusu wa ya jatum nemom de wini MP for no so wini enso a opposition force yen fama mo da ye no bi say na me ye we uti bi mpere se moyi Sadia way, eje MPP nkwa ni anybody yan. Eje MPP nkwa. City President Nana Akufo-Addo onkasa. City President Joe Akufo-Addo onkasa. Ba omienu so a wa detum se wa dinkuguo no o mekasa emfasa de we hu. So, we are Vice President. Ye yakoba to baumia woye ne ade fefe ewiesi nyina bu abaso baumia we yakoba to wana ade fefe ewiesi nyina bu abaso se baumia ekoya consider defeat no wa yade ewiesi nyina bu abaso wa yade nemom de wuri ni enu so a enkofo wasi emfa mamo no moto mo ye den MPP ni animu naniye MPP Delta Force nani animu no eniye ena Yamin wafa corona bonebo ana o stop nyoma wo stop nyoma yisi pe kwanya wo be declare resource na constituency a police force yentimi ko boban hey Ghana no mudu parliament won so a no masa ko chiresire akire MPP NDC for no na pone di kan o ma speaker no sa sire ekire NDC for no mo sire kire parliament no mo sire including Canada pon nyina including Canada mu nyina no mo sa sire including Canada pon parliament no mo sa sire o mo sa sire ekire NDC for no na po Canada hana o mu nyina na MP for nyina la no mo sa sire ma NDC for no de ne ye MPP supporters no o mo nte ya wo ana ye ja o ma na to ana NDC for ye de o mo pe why o ma be pa na ayembia ye titiri ne sa no political party MPP ni political party MPP osoro amanyokuo no eniye ene Yamin wafa corona bonebo de ne Ghana goru kwa wasema stopo me makwa me fanko ye ne Ghana de pade ko bebia wasema Yamin maduru ho etie busa se Ghana no a police form anu mana ye busa se Ghana no Christian Council o mani mana emre nya djuma ana o mani ma hu eti Ghana for to abase yentu abama NDC na Yamin emefa o mani nya de ope Ghana for etu aba ese yentu aba ema NDC for na Yamin for o mani ma de ope Why? Because ye mpeni fo na akofaba. Say tell me say, me mpeni fo me pamu mu nyina mesi obi afom because munye leaders papa. Meka. Ye be fan kofo a omo hye. Ye be fan kofo a omo ne den a 2028 ye ne ba koju tumi no. ye me fa nkofo ye dindin e me di enim biem ensi ye fa nkofo ye dindin biem me se ye be fa nkofo a omo hye ye be fa nkofo a omo ni e den abedi enim sa bote no ye hia biem na be ka kire me se dan pale hyebo abe ka kire me for be member say dan pale hyebo dan pale hyebo a Yamin eye etutu asem kostopo Yamin dan pale hyebo a me say ko na kostopo Yamin kostopo Yamin adai na constituency aka eye dia enkofo so mu ntase omu ni na mu nchen sa torchlight omu di sa ni ma amasi so ye ni ma amasi so wie pe ni agye ama wo ye ni ma amasi so wie pe ni agye ama wo ani Yamin eye do pe ye tie nwa be mai okasai efa sa asem we a esi ene no
na etoda bi na nipa anti bibia se a adwene kese ka asem adwene keto a wonti ase ade ya no sa adwene kese ka asem adwene keto a wofa no fam wonti ase
adwene kese so da ya adwene keto anti ase
simple
adwene kese so da ya adwene keto anti ase
because unim God na wo ho no ehon faso ne ba bi efiri a enka wontu mirika enko sa avians ka go terminal ho ka wonko ho ka woti obetena fie
hwene akasa
baba chotie nkoma no wo bia nwa Ghana gold bia se wo di dwane akwaburuchire wo ya Ghana ni atie ya the first and figures begu wo sesi a so bi katena wo se Ghana gold ye wia ye de kwaburuchire ene ya kwachi binom na amanfo start bubo bibu din e batabata ho mo linki ade amunim etetatara amanfo din ho for Christ's sake wo benya dan wom
wa she
eden na benya wom you are just causing fear and panic. And this a ubon nipa ni di bata ho sabone hene ba fo waka ho and omudi gold Ghana gold you Ghana yakwa brochire and obi si abone hene ba fo wa and odi aba bom tim se prema wa ma nipa na kumi kwase awuo wa ma nipa na kum nipa no kwase awuo di antam se di omo ye na dangerous no eno na me chiro mu no some precious mineral marketing company ye twa ni tia kan PMMC sa God bi ebe free Ghana akwa brochire eyo man Ghana ya ni ahyomo yate ade asi ho sa omu make sure say God no omode kono emuduru eduduo sei enti God no kwa ye behu sika ebetuma free God num ansere be free Ghana kura kwa free Ghana ko
ana papa dia no ka no kulisi
enu achi no God no omode kono eye papa na omu adwuma no
hwene akasa
na fe God no amode akon muduru no sai na tie eyo madwuma no awo my Ghana agye atumu
hwene akasa
sa ubakaya June 2021 ana Bank of Ghana BOG eba bonten ba tu dwa se COVID-19 ba ye no e de ahokyera ba Ghana entam bia no dollar na ebusi di ni too much enti omode nhyehyɛ ye ba se na be ye sika no betimi anya hoden. And to the domestic gold purchase program, you can take DGPP. Sana be a best stabilize it. Ye see the no, not ye see the nanya holding. Ye bet me foreign exchange reserve. Netim ya boying. And to the buyer and as our gold for oil no, a free mubaye, gold for reserve, a free mubaye. Asa 2020 ye nyafa hudie Kwame Nkrumah penso ye nyafa hudie pemba yesi Ghana wo godo ye wo godo ye wo sika koko na ye ni gold reserve
hwene akasa
ye nyafa hudie ye ni tin ya pam kwasi buroni seko ya ye gold ye koko ye behweso no ade fen gold reserve na bi ni Ghana independent time up to date na bi ni Ghana 2021 now your gold reserve is only 8.7 tons. Come on, I mean, what you know? 2021, but then to us June 2021. Now your gold reserve only 8.7 tons.
And our pay there no can say.
Nanke kamaya owoska koko gold near ball mine ka ho near bisa say gold reserve saying na untimi nka bia na avreho.
Abankesiem so that Abankesiem 20 ase.
Ye ka gold reserve sika koko aso man yetimi de asie. Yes ka koko man. Maybe a family friend Gold Coast. And so gold ni any be. Kwasi bro ni ba fa gold no ko ha. Watimi nya gold reserve. A bro be 30 point something tons so. Now wa baby obefa gold ni free no or reserve. Every independence beka 21st June 2021. Na a year 80.7 na yen guase. Enti aban bi betena se yen pipi aban ehun se da bi ye ni gold reserve. Enti ma yentu anamo ne yenyan hihye ye bia ye betimi asie ye gold ni bi na daache ye ho kire ye na ye ye apie etumpan yenyan hihye bia ye gold no sabe ye de beko ni akwaje oil na tambia sika ye dane ni ye sidia ni ye de $1 ni ye de kɔtɔ fam go eba Ghana no sabe eno so anu betimi abrase kosi ankosi koda na u konkrete mu a ye started say ye the gold ni bi besie no from June 2021 to when na me no woka say ye timi asie gold no a 28.1 tons etumpan ha ba bia MPP aban fa ma money free ye 2016 no fa san hye ne mae 2021 just 3 years ye gold reserve a metimi de mensa bebo Fast and figures here to my document wo o pa betimi akokot no akobisa. Say as of now, your gold reserve is 28.1 tons.
And our pay there no can say.
And now Uber Africa. Omo gold reserve. Ghana ye tosu num 5. Uber wiase fa na nyina. Omo gold reserve. Ghana ye tosu 60. Just 3 years by this initiative through Bank of Ghana. E ba ye no ba bia ye duru no. Na sabe unti bibia se na uye bibi na uye putupuru matiwe na yesi waka sei otime da se no afa okra na ekire sei sa god no a NDC fo binom ni Joseph Yamin omukọ ho ekogina o se ya mane nko no eye the central bank dia o god no eye central bank dia Bank of Ghana dia enya individual bia dia and Medika catch say answer gold bia be kwabrochire no PMMC fo ho na efa etumpan mra ama mo ho kwan say so mo check gold no a eko no and it's a Bank of Ghana for the gold kwabrochire na ana so mo kohwe gold no a yenya so mo de be can reserve ho a ebeduru san na wutu mirika say wanya information and information to wadi akire eko stop sa gold no a na aban adwuma be de akoso e ba cho sa titira sam ya katabensam ne yama ne nkofom ye ti asam a ye misam ne yehu anse de be ate na masra IGP ya adonso wadache won sorry media de bono hene ba fo wa boram
fantastic one afere mahu bloggers form nka no kure afere mahu NMPP akwa gold NMPP for we gold akaburo chire NMPP for ye say NMPP for ye say NMPP for ye say afere mahu no kure mahu bebi no kure ne nam afere mahu bebi a eno kure ne nam enyamwa eye mpedi fo na kofa we aba enyamwa o me say eye mpedi fo na koso sa ade we nyina enyamwa na 2028 obia besi form ebe pam obia 2028 yeni new people eba on board 2028 yenim de Nigeria so ebe kam nyina gudem ani ebe street ne so do ebe ma so wo so e kam nyina gudem ebe street ne so no do ebe ma so street ne so yem fa sali this way enko jenim gwase bi mu ebe pamu nyina itina nabi woso unko bi ma ne kwa so a no bye bye jakwan unko bi ma yana bi bye bye na sere chemai wo de so ko one time pe wo so bye bye jamu nyina mu kwan everybody here fresh people fresh ideas kofo omani eden woni si ni etwa omani hia wom enye politics nye me pacha o politics ye enye me pacha o politics enye me da for mama obi o no way yeni new leadership eba 2028 yakote power no leaders we die obi abesi form esimu nyina mo form e jam kwan na nka Yami etoye emranto asem Yami eye emranto asem one man o wotoye emranto asem eye kaka bensem Yami who pontok MPP ne ye nimu no anie MPP enie bemenim oh Yami no akasa wakari MPP ne hu se kai ememe nyina adwane akama ana mo teteteto ema mo fanchame okere hu se ememe nyina ne dwane aka hu fonko a the leadership way ye stop mu nyina obia resign yani new ideas eba yani new ideas omo ni so hye mugamu fo ne no beba yirim de gira so tiese ye pam mo no nye be pam mo so e be pam mo so mun tiese mu nyai e be pam mo yakupon tiese a wo me nyansa a wo me nimdi a television ye obi ye kasa edu akiri ye kasa ekoi ye kasa eseli be kanu kresa si ye jire no aso ani to biesi form medika ka kire mdada biesi form ye wa bemo enso NDC for buye now parliament ye jake ye de ho dam palace wontimi en great security en fama isi chairperson amane fa resource ron kan fama nanka we kadie ya demonstration chenchereche sendisi for ne banam so nya ba afedi enkofo be kasa kadie ye ke enkofo be kasa se mama o sekire o wayi nani asedo on fa ho o sekire mama o sekire wayi nani ti se di on fa ho nanka ye mpanifo na ma boy si so tegum he kampanifo nyina obi a ho bejo kadwebre beba kapori for ko mekasa o makali ehu se ye mpanifo no nyina esini obi anum o makali ehu eturo mo ye do mo yi o makali ehu se ye mpanifo yi esi eni obi anum eno mo ye do mo yi ne nkaye police for say obutimi grant isi no security a na nka yankasa a grant isi for security tie wa bam se police for musu ntimi grant ye o tie bam ye ba nu nkwawe ni ya grant isi for security so mo kenkan ni ye hwe bam ma obesi wo na ka hwe ese ye nkofoi mambisa ye nkofoi mambisa nanado president on kasa nanado president waye dwuma dia dui unkasa why say unkasa baomia we vice president unkasa why say unkasa wa ban kowe kasa unkasa ye mpani fonso omgu party office fonso a ye ni say ya ye say ya ni ya ni say ni ya sisa say ya dam palace wa was want to mean grant security dam palace say want to mean grant security metenase ye because ye mpanifo say ya entoma kale hu say MPP no mu no bema any party no MPP no bema ni na bema no ye ni beba 2028 bema no emema no ye ni beba 2028 yes emema no ye ni mema no beba 2028 e kan kure say ye be kan kure from now ye be kan kure emema no ye no beba 2028 ye fo bi o ye botibia so that NC hey munyai NC na wo kura wo tia bam ye bro na wo unkasa wo nya hwe ye bro na NDC fo be take power na omukuta bibia omukuta all the forces unam ifa no woni botiboti kutuom ekopam wom woni mire ko pamu NDC for fra bam mbe bitu ti yankofo manu so hye ye yankofo a omuye bold omwo enie den uni si nie twa enie hia enie hia 2016 ye je power no e kai boti ya nanke ye nye power ne da data force for na me je power data force afoko mu mikai afoko no kwabreja pom kesi ba yi data force custom ho secretariat baby ya MPP data force echo headquarters ho custom ho ko pamo mu nyafi ho hey data force kumase ye storm ho baby ya data force ene senyo ma hina we egu because uni leader na wuti abam kura no opposition ni kakabin sababebo na wo ko opposition uni na wo so sa emre na wo sa ni leaders we e ko fesi NDC for no muti abam na obetimi oboa ntia me call say yemfo bia o emre bia ni anim ye ni omomoni so hye eba yakọ jitumi no ye jitumi ni wi a momfa ye ne beche mo meje ye jitumi ni wi a ye no manu so se ebeba ye jitumi ni wi a mo pa mo mefa back ye mfa mo ho ne ye fo bia obi on kasa bot bia me die no bia mo emre ensi da because wuti abam kura o ya bebo abu sunu yemprima on dikre na ma ne NDC for shading ketia omukotra akunya so omukuta all the forces omukuta all the machinery omukuta all the military all the everything na woni enipa mo yebotiboti ko fesi wom ubua obeda ntem to me party tie no enye my sister Ebony, what is say? Yes, it's Ebony. Oh yeah, Debbie political party in sa. Political party in sa. And then you to, and then me dasi. Political party, and then you to, and then me dasi. Intino, ye penny foy, ye pamuom, ye no more so she aba. Ya kwaji 2 minu because NDC no 2028 no omuni new candidate ene beba enti no woni ni aibia etidi hanse ye benya from headquarters wo ye benya nkofo manu so se boot for boot kankan to kankan ye na face wo ye ri enkodi bone ba wo momu de o ye odre se wo betake bone de a na bone adi wo se ye to ba wie na constituency ye wi ni ye mpene police nkasa obi ankasa MPP mpani fo nyina ankasa why MPP mpani fo nyina obia kana no atum obia kana no atum ana edi ane ye ejanka maboroa uhu de ekoso isi ni letter koma police force say ye security ye say provide ye ejanka maboroa eni name na me sa metra me ma video so na me sa metetiam every day anopa awia anwumire me mede da mo form mpanifo we yen ke anwentum mpanifo we amebo yen no way ensi ebe kan kure be fire ebe kan kure be fire here new people new ideas and conform bo do political party nye agudie nye me das sem tihwe incoming president obey than Trump jina kan sama be favor party for kan sama e be favor party for still no mudi na chi political party no enye danas dabi enye no ne ni party ni mo dabi enye me das sem nye me das sem tira dan palikali ye hu se oh sanko fomu de oh omu de yembi tuom yendada om dan pali hu ya se kai enkofo we omo mere yemmurom ntrase yen kan kirom se ye hia soldiers ye hia police yen kwani bote ye hia police yan kasa police for no ye be provide security eti general secretary ba be ka kire se dan pali promise yen ye general secretary ebe be kekam kwasasa ma kire se dan pali e promise yen you stock lose stock ana o ka kire yen kwasasa nko ana o ka kire yen ye general secretary no en kwasasa nko na o be ka kire yen no se dan pali promise yen se ai obema security obebo ye ho bai meanwhile woni dan pali akwa asin off ama the same thing akosi na ujira general secretary na wusu wani asini suo osuo JFK su na wusu asin off na wusu baba na wusu na sa be catch me say dan pale promise ye na phobia member na betra ha na me be so me be praise mo ye mpanifo yi ye nya wom de amunya hwe ana Ghana fo na nkoto aba ana Ghana fo na nkwa sei Ghana fo na enkwase keka lokenya woso de nkwase keka sa amene ni so atenete nkwase keka sa ne ni so atenete enie ne kwase keka na be jira be ka kire me ai dan pale promise ye dan pale say obe provide security NDC for say yem soldiers NDC for say yem soldiers me soldier ni bia ma police station dan pale say or promise ye ye be provide police for eti ye di dan pale adi nkwase akeka we na be ka kire me phobia member na meti ti be pam me say ye no fresh people me say ebe wu famo ebe tia na me anuma 28 ebe hu ade se mi TV no mu gifiri mi sem mi TV no ade se mu gifiri mi sem 2028 me say campaign no ebe hu 2028 ni kurampo 2027 me say MPP primacy ebe ko nyina ebe hu ofia ha be hu do be na ju so be stand no matin sama meke ka kire no do be na ju so be stand no mo betin sama phobia member meke mebu boma dwema no because she diagro na 2028 e pale ya eno ano ya mutu ye ko opposition 8 good years 12 years 2028 she diagro na nkofo we no ya nsoja nka no kore ne etetewo na etetewo saa na NDC for wini 2028 pe ye betra opposition 12 good years ti entrance be kanokore ihia enkofo a Omani a den. Omo ye bold. Omo lidien. Inya boti biabiam. E kano kore. Why?
Nasa attacks na air cost no a time. Amanfo bi air cost fear and panic. And it is becoming one too many. A ya doson. Whoa! Yase maburubi and Russia sumasi. Whoa! Yase habo. Maburubi akojina ho. Whoa! Yase not more office. And this is for maburubi akojina ho. Whoa! Yase airport. Yakogu ho. Na yakohwa. Yakohwa saying. That is the question. It seems that a total breakdown of law and order. IGP TMA. IGP Dampare, a breakdown of law and order. Stamp your authority, kakra. Wada. IGP, wada wagana. Wada too much. Bema nasa. Ya bambo phone nina omuna so no omun stamping law. Omuma order nyejuma ewo kurom ha. Because the akoso atan ani wo. Eye fane eye disbasing. Shameful. Ya di ani kwansa ye so kra ye kakra man kwa bonten. Sa ye to abawie na aban foforo abetena konwa so a. Ye fra bibi transition team. Ye kan transition team no a. Aban no a wo fra konwa so no pa bedwakuo. Aban na ya to aban ma no ono so pa bedwakuo. Animdifo a sabe o mantwini do no machia baabi a abanya wo fra kunwa so wakyekere man na koduru wode akere omo sector by sector wode kire omo na omo wo questions asembisa bi eso mu bisa yempa moma no yemfire omani omo wo ho kwan se eso mu bisa
etumpan
so omo ha nkrata bim na nkrata no aye too opaque and transparent a sa sector na ministry no ye betumi atwini pieto anwea prada so bibia nsi kwan
hwenia kasa
after some panini no a ye beso an in na watena ase
hwenia kasa.
And that is the beauty of democracy. See a benya transition team afanu mienu no mahia no mafa adwen enti ya wa transition team no ho no mo ye omadwuma no mo nya adwuma ni wie ya eba ni sign na NDC mabunu bi emakro no mu nyo na yenye whole national organizer of the NDC Joseph Yamin edi asamo a obi frɛ yensa ye di go do bi edwane e di akwabro kire ni akogina baabi a ye gold no ho adwuma PMMC for omo office Avians cargo terminal ye ma gold bi anko ye ko seize gold no wo seize gold no Joseph Yamin ye odia God no ye kosa ye mane nko ye mane nye sei no sabe woti asemo no obisa tie bisa ne agoro no baby amuko ya no a precious money marketing company PMMC o marketing amuko ye and wey eye dwumaku a emre chechire wo man Ghana agye atomu probably bia na PMMC fo no munima dwuma a wo man ne dia so mo nsa so mo nye Omajuma ni se God bi a ye benya wo Ghana ye de kwabro kire sane ye muduro tie o mo na behwe God no value se bi ye de kosika mu a God ye de ikoi ye de kosika mu a ye benya bi a 2 cedi 1 Ghana cedi eye PMC for nehwe again God na ye de kono ne papa wo mu eye o mo na check sa de ni nyina anse ne be kwa akọ
and papa de ara no kan ko say
and when ye adwuma ku a wo man na gie tum by law yate Enti sa omo ye omadwuma na wonte bibia ase a you just question
and papa de ara no kan ko say
ubisa keke but yem famra nche ye nsam sa adwuma na omo ye no ye be stop ye adwuma no because we be aka kire ye say just a hearsay Joseph Yamin just a hearsay we be aka kire ye say ye the gold e dwane akwabrikyire nti ye ntumirika ne yenko ne yenko stop it. From 4 p.m. to 12 noon ahomache 12 no mo da so gina ho bibi anko bibi ama asan kampupu no mantamu police headquarters ye de ko
Jenia kasa.
Daddy God no eko na anya bia no Joseph Yamin won poso bisa ho se sa mabunu ya agade o mo ko ye so mo koduru ona kitikiti ana God o mo sesa ye na bam o mo di dwane yanka wabo Ghana ka
Wow, she.
enka economy am pesa yes strong. The former president John Dramani Mahama wabetra kunya so yes strong no ka be dey strong. Yakasi be acting upon information bi aye nsa beka yes we aye we ne dimirika ne ekɔ ne fie yes adme kɔ we say na ye dimirika ne ekɔ a ye be mistakes bebre ye be yam funso bebre be ye nim guase ama ye nsa oman and ye dangerous. Dear NDC mabunu bi start your mo ye no ye dangerous but they can't catch us say it's becoming one too many.
Jenia kasa.
You ask yourself, say, and to baby, I drew 21st century, no, Sana is your conwana. Besides Joseph, I mean, Sana is your conwana.
And I'm ready, I don't know.
Na, who call her staff a year, Juma, I will PMMC. Na, yes, any power, no more din, Joseph, I mean, and NDC for binum, I could drum so tianti to some cry. Workers a juma omo ya yen workers mo omo nya omo juma na have what na asefem. That is why I make say a breakdown of law and order in the country.
Etumpan.
Your law and order no ye tetia so ana IGP ono so ada
and I'm ready, I don't know. Can you
and to be IGP a catch some so no ada cha dodo be man na nche
ya ka bi ka
na sa attacks na air cost no
IGP onai dada so uni leaders a IGP be dada saka leaders a IGP onao uni leaders u party no leaders be anim ha phobia member mewie bra so be ka bi why nyansa owe eni ba ku futrim ija no ya to asi bra beto be fire why bra be fire be fire e kabi e ofia ha 9 plus 929451338 plus 929451338 high phobia member TV Abankesiem if you are in Kreka if you bra be kabi bra also bra be kabi why Malata Africa markets Ivada food Omada Roma and a course if you go Malata e New York City ko koduja if your papa fie no ai Malata osi wa zoye Malata osi wa zoye Malata Africa markets ai bra na so bra be fire hello no hello yay obi aso jo so pa oba hima na me so nshira wo
But when it comes to NPP party, Nanado, the DNP effort, not the and you might have to do the effort in Nanado to me. And I lose party means or near Jumabio. Again, as you see, I was asset with commander of chief. Still, ye mubo away near. In the audience, and another can and what to. And I lose Nintino, or Cassan ye. Yachichen in Segunechiana. you are still a president. Some of us support you not because of although say free education in your mouth, but the reason why you did not do a cheap army, you say near full so you're strong. But Nanad will show so much weak. I can't even express this because from day one, woman yeah bonnie na wuja woman momatinema and woman quotia wa dia papawa. And go for bokrono nina weja woman nina. And no nanche last minute. Ah yen crano would ya yeshi ye lose way ya yet to make it you. Edi Gina MPP so say chinchini ayemo aban farmer wo munkrofo government in power and you easy abet na bontin abeka say police so wo ntimi protect them into soldier for so we and I say near drone and say I say nana wo legacy yentimi enioma waya magana. We can't put a price on it. But when it comes to party now, we're disappointed party no, big time. Nipa who appointing woman, most of them, more than most of them are more party boys, no. Now can't you this MPP and she any boys it said the NDC for we are. Uncle almost let me fight it. That will be a new fight it. Because penny for never and woman wa point to woman see wo for the at the moment more than woman kai party boys no ye femi pe dwuma mu kura na wo the party ni kura ko no so be ye party puli kura na obi to me kenatefa o to me bie na no ka che wo say na nye party ntina ye appointing magana ni na ye for mo dwuma. See who for more party for most of them no crying campaign, woman ye campaign wow. Woman wa appointing woman, most of them no woman ye campaign maybe. No man who campaign, woman boys ne boama ye ba power. And I want to use and change you woman. And Fabia Meshishim said ye be omo beboa. And then any chain and no be boing. Or Cassana me raho. Papa we boa pa or say Yamana appointment be a young she. Would you say Jenny when ya? And you saw
Briboy Quase Obriboy Mitie was say and yeah appointment to Conania or two Sadia say or two for Monty or two for Monty.
Yes. And to me, when they said young Crawford, I say, can there be, no. See a bit near about party power pair be NDC for ni power promote ni abru say no. I just see a kofaken then that trust me. And yes, pa sanko for we mu. And ye do mo ye de baumia be kwa kosresa akoye mremre say. No, Baumia is a good person. Baumia was intelligent. I will bet me aboa mind no. But pass ye be say anje power no. Muma yemfa ken meje power no for 4 years nyensa nanema Baumia. And yes, I forget it. Because NDC for them a woman who said, you're so soft. Sabi, woman who said NDC MPP for and you're weak. Woman who said MPP for no, and you're soft. And woman who you used to stand against them. She says, so almost after the woman I'm a pass on my gracia. And would you first say, baby, when you was an MPP for a pass. When you was no more quack pass it. And can was a NDC for a woman pass it. And we are weak. What can be better say I can yes. Some a do baby a year will be an near thing. The year will be a what kind of Becca will be. Would you say a ye can or ye a leader now? And Casabian was some over one comushu. NDC phone comushu. And Masada. I know about me a gentleman. But Kufuado so Casabo, you are still a vice president. Casamu. What to me for soldier for? Eddie woman call Eddie, and your friend is saying, but me, I couldn't quote me for soldier for. Eko will be done. In the about me, I want to be for soldier for, and could protect him for free. Who flash soldier for monko? Enko protecting kwaji a parliamentary seat in farm woman. Nana those who are ya then I was to your vice president. You are still the vice president. When lose election crown are still your vice president. I then why you so weak? Mama ya rahu ya who say. I then at time why yamana bros at time cry. Government in power. I will be any said this for Neddy kind. El bromo. And the most sorry at the end beba. Most sorry be at the end beba. Say yen, I saw ya for be a mago and a police for so you could touch you. And the mra a moko a sing for soup. Mra moko ye moko register. I had this kind and this for this can be to charm in echi. One for more baby, I catch him say, Mamma for soldier for man a police for you ma. Most much in a what and I was say, I ya too. Hey. Sabi Mumfa Chamin, Manusu Suminaso. A genius na no. Yanko fa camera no me party in na o meji power me a party in so my phobia na me shira.
Thank you very much. Yenya ba nana mana yatene ka wachere na dwen. E phobia member TV so. I no kureka fie komalata ekoduja malata African market o say malata
hello fantastic phobia member
fantastic brother
fantastic phobia member
fantastic
good evening
fun evening
anaju de bedo nyame ase etie foi na nyame shiro bibia
Francofi nyame mecha papa Emmanuel obo tete mecha pa Emmanuel God bless you
okay but nyama miensa bi pe na meboso kakra
okay
na first one no naka I'm say NDC deputy communicator Malek Basintali ho asem kakra
go ahead
adia abrenti ye wokro yimu I say Ghana Police Service IAD Office of the President IAD and even in addition Mr. Raka Ghana Peace Council IAD I didn't know member Mekasa say Malik to be able to match out to the page say NDC members and I say ye meet and he will lead the team and the boys will show up and they will go in and they take anything they want to do without any police restrictions. Now, why say MPP political leaders as at now, our executive members, they are too quiet. Menti say MPP are being and two, now you see me Jenfi and this is small boy. No release press conference. Now Okasa. But here there a reason about nasa. The week secretary it will not encourage you say we a party member go and stand and face the NDC that be because you try IGP soon kasaye in theater. Now member Kevin Taylor and the page Eddie Bibi to her about gold buyer and their topic. Now gold buyer topic from 2010 basic and there 2024 ABAN now NDC ABAN or buy from 2009 2010 2009 across 2016 we say why export too good anko abrochi ana why export too good anko abrochi ana na bra omo export too good ko abrochi no MPP members eko stop here inti denti na ba say Abani export too good anko outside there yes some group or me NDC political party members see omono they have the audacity to seize the good. Now maybe says a good NDC for members next season. Are they going to return it to the police or to the military, or they are keeping it to themselves. They were quite be so a casen come for so. Quiet membra yejuma. And you say, if you a political party member, no who say, ABAN no export BB at one in Adria. We have the police service. Would they inform mom? But more members ain't to me in Solinkage Musa. I didn't know where I because MPP fired early this week. And I can about Abankesiem. I can say about 1992 Constitution. Article 200. I can want some kakra. When we say Vice President, or the chairperson of the Ghana Police Service, if we say we be an Anaka Bibia, and as we be an Akasa, and get IGP, obey this, I buy about a few days to election. Want to meet TV. Guy or can say one can ye, na IGP a friend. By a 2 baby shed dear, NDC members in the year. Almost say Japan idea. Vice President, Wayedi, the head of the police service, Wayedi, the officer in charge of Ghana Armed Forces, Yamin, Mr. President, Nana Kufado, Nana Wayedi, on release the press conference, on issue statement, concerning the NDC members here. And Tibesi and then, Ama NDC for Nugusu, your margin say, they are the ones in power. Interior Minister, and go to handing over you. Posting at the mouth, the engine through you. But because of weird dainty, she are buying a bit free, same people are buying a bit free. She Mugasia, NDC for the Tomoso. Are buying presidents, which is social media, send head in the crown air mobile. The Kufad and the family. Omuria good, Ako, Dubai, Akoton. She. Muya Samu good upon any massy. Muya Samu good upon any massy. And the way people know again, I want to be one Casa. Want to mean Casa. I didn't ya. Who can see me? No one is there to defend you. So the NDC will come for you. Nanke to my mua. Nasa MPP for say ampa, but me amamu ebia fertilizer. Say monka chema farmers. Ne me to me anche nasa ade no ho a. Ade nti na mu fa enyama no. Engogu be baba. Not because 2028 is just here. Even more certain chema farmers no. Moncha mo we lose election, but mo den ka moncha next year and 2 years to election moncha ema farmers no. As a form of ABA more year politics na moncha mom. Martina wa NDC for members in BC ye seize fertilizers no. Enti no MPP for nka hwe NDC. See. Omo seize Vice President Nkasai emfa ho ye. MPP penfo Nkasai emfa say ya fertilizer na because of omobaji fertilizer man can wish in the omobaji good bar. And they was omobaji good bar. And in the most can wash it. Moti Jubi house was a name Abankesiem Muntu. Na member patrol me bisao. Please cancel na do moko strike ana.
Now please cancel. So omo NDC for please cancel.
Peace council was strike. Because peace council for now you deem to the sense the equals who are my mina mental statement bia from chain. And peace council for you. Munkana Musin NDC for you no. And bre and ninkaso. To me, entering in pension and Kesida. Now, motion people are power. Name people by power. Ye NDC for Nibia. A man be John Macase, ya person day. Dabi papa anyashia boni enso nyashi.
Thank you.
Omuntumi embeka se ye pasumji because sumji na opano this is the time. The US kwa yes ye copy o man ayesu omono. Trump members entwin kese ye ko White House akaje presidential cars go. Entinde we Minister of State na who use even government casa wonama uko ina de omo monitor. As soon as yen beko we pe ebeje free and the office of the president cast movie a one monitor cast. Hey, into MPP into Bembe be an imbue. We have the men, Brofunkwa. Brofunkwa, I come. Oh, send the Ecosi, member, send the Ecosi you. When we second the book could be on the pet, a chin in the back against in Chongasa. When we say Quasianity, I'm going to go. Nancy Kennedy now, yeah, a 2 years or can be my you, or no Jemu Kamaye, or Maya, why Joe Mubiamaye. Every no, a catcher is on no Nusubaye. On Penny Bassam, on Buniba, on to me a president. Sisi or Cananu to moi. Yen waited you. Yen you. We have the men. Brofunkwa.
Okay.
Dabi. Brofune ye. Take action. Brofuno ye. Take action. Yen to me betina 2028. Yen to me Samsung betina opposition. A trouble yesterday. Ain't in the same people from baby be on my NDC. Time no day.
All right.
Yami Adoma on the 8th of January. MPP first started campaign. Social media for started. A DJ Muyashi go ABAN so. So ye be a yomubi. I started campaign on the 8th of January. Ye do mu Trumusa 2028. Yan to ABAN in die. Inti party executive members na. Ya to abeyu omona. Who do amoyano di zuguma. As I cadet for omomachi my mistake zuguma.
All right.
Into where you see election, only so I you. Election where you see only so I ye. Election the way you see. I be no my being ye juma.
All right.
Munkenya mu, mumpie mano, na wankasa, ebeti also.
All right.
Malek no, on to me obi antumu, Malek on to me obi antumu, on us at politics dabe. Say a cheap confutum na ye di anka why you me go dem. Ye cheap politicians. So me we ska enti Malik no masa wontu menche na runtum ba me wontu menche ntum woni ka bintele nya wo ta bo chise mo bintu kwan wo su tukwan bre o pa no so wontu kwan bre.
All right, even see no bintu aso what is Yamin
members Yamin.
Thank you very much. Yenwa be man ya tene kan no so na dwen kire no ono so na dwen kire no. Madam Apia, the chapa papa. I said, good evening, beautiful family. Beautiful Madam Apia. Hello.
Hi, Phobia.
Yay. Oh, Papa.
Yeah, Phobia.
Yeah.
Good evening, oh, me chechi for you now.
Fine evening, oh, I'm not the other party, and I know.
No, what do you do? Can be I am. What you go to Papa? We have a check. I said yes. Oh, dear. Phobia, me share be another county about Miss Betty, me too, come and casa. Also, Mamma Chia, correct, Jamie Teddy. Another come tell you, but I said, I have to come and respond. Okay.
Hano, Bonini ho.
No one know one in the bin here. So my yes, I yes, my yes, your yes. Now no, so you know. What's me?
Maybe a neutral person.
We be go so answer that call the other call. What's here, Kennedy? Baumia, Matawasiye, I give that respect. Ubi anye neutral where you so fine. But be beke be business adenen ko ya. We need to come in. Yes, yes, better ya drink. God of war. Idea we nyina no yetwasiye ya. Bibi se beto no Ghana sai ni nyina se minhwe bi committee a na makomete. Se na no me kwatia no pe ya edro nyina na wate egum so. Kati na nandu makowie goda. The story away. Bathroom obi hu baby abi fa nyumra be di yare yenye fever no. E se mi ntie sa we ni biem. Bi ko tie fa ni eyi biara mapembe bi atra. Na ye penifo no o ma ya de ahye nyina eya ne ekomu no eya. Eche so ma yetimu no. Ise just say obi aya ni ope. And friends say IGP ama kwine so obi anya nyope senka ye ka say me military for ABAN say no na drum woni ane woni tirim ase NDC ni kofi buachi ye baako eye ya ka we nyina ya ama ene ke ma military for ba ya ka we nyina ba ya no o se weja ya muri Ghana for omu nyina emu omu wu a na NDC for na be fa kuro no omu omo so pa bro ne di omo nyino omo kese na NDC for me fa kuro no omo totonyi ne ye ka kire ye MPs no so omu ko science ade we ko parliament e ko science ade be bu omu nyina enua the NDC for jaya ye no ye be bu omu nyina enua mo omu nyina ewu na me come asem so she Ghana yetu no me beta ma yesi asem so se asem ba ne ye kan yeti a yenti asem yie asem ye gina ba bia kasa first of all Bawumia onye djuma o court Bawumia oda obia so nkobu obia demu aye court because say yesi Bawumia konta kobu obi degu ene Japan adanfu debu they all putting their finger on Bawumia. Bawumia nyejma o court. Onye judge o court. And order will be as obi will be them. It is a more car some no mu baby assembly free. No mabeka. Bawumia ya pamacho munyi free mu. Wusi wumpo be see beka Bawumia some or platform so Kennedy some or platform so Mima was say so obi kasana nimsa some ni panic and nya bra Mr. straight in the background app. Nesenia ye nyina ye domu mienu nyina ba ye mamu be kasa mu ba akofo so ba Bawumia oda obi aso nkobu obi adanwu for God's sake yes ramo Bawumia oda ye Bawumia odwire ne ho onya ye commander in chief eno abekasa come yi do ye police head yi kraso ontimi enye no na muso ye stia onya driver tie yi na tinchen so nko suya ka kaniye eti ya to amano mu se chire eye se mu disika ko ye se my vote man no ya vote amano odre no Bawumia oda obi am to be pacho obi kasa na asem no nipa na nka ni ye frustrated pakro app ye mpani fo ayi ansa bia me ka se fa ayi mra Bawumia mra mi meka jobi ase Bawumia na eba nge pamcho asem na obi beka ye eho na enye eje wose ye ka DFK ne ayi ya friends we omo ba ye no mumusem ye say when a year campaign against John Boadu aye ma wo mu be si ye kire no mu kokko ye investigation ye nipa o ye campaign against wo edi wo mu beto na so no o se na di Yesu free John Boadu ene Yesu afre no nipo ye campaign ese kire emi yi John Boadu no munko na munko nsem na mu amfa answer ne mambo minim ni pakro mi mebo obi edin wa ha na obi ameka se John Boadu yi IGF ke mu yetebo mo munim so mu yetebo ye yi John Boadu so onye ye campaign against no ye campaign against Bawumia no the same thing no de ye John Boadu enti na woko na yakofo mo munim nyanse wo wiase nyina aba na do ma yetebo na ese chinchin monsa e buru mu a musu ewrade Aya pass as I deal with happen. Next time we did on board with Beba, Musiga, any man, you will men people in Mupa. Nenipa ba quiet who say, Media can kebi, you make a be a fan, I about pre debia. Et your word way, you too. Nana be near you, Montrose debia. Nana be DFK, my idea, mommy, I'll be a Montrose and I say, yes, I'm weird. Nesta ye nip ye leaders ya, Mubesha leaders ye, et you know, the American on Medasi.
The mission of if ya, they say 2025, if ya 2025, a bed deli crick. Hey, so anyway, didn't I own your door in a party for a own your door and everywhere? Aye, hey, own your door, what a and the engine I have own your door. I and the engine I had a yes, hello, hello, hello,
Hello.
hello,
Hello.
hello, yay.
Hey, phobia.
Yeah.
Phobia.
Yeah.
Phobia, they say.
Namina
I just New Jersey.
New Jersey, yes, me who? Ajausu. Fire me and call.
Media, my can say, media. Bibi, my can say, media, they say me blame your president. Say on yeah, commander in chief. And in near my cousin, I saw no ordinary form. No, you might be able to be 9 feet in one. Oh, you win.
Anna Baumia Suede, Anna Baumia Suede. Baumia
What's
Suede.
it?
Baumia Suede. Baumia Suede.
Baumia so a police. Also, I saw the 90 form. No matter how say. What lose no? I saw the 90 form.
No trade or trade.
Never be able to prepare. 9 seats now, 9 no. You win it.
Anna Kabibicha Baumia, Kabibichano. Kabibicha Baumia, Kabibichano.
Yeah, no, yeah, Baumia, if I'll show also for 90 form. It be a next 2028 and be over. And Tino, on for the 90 form, let me be able to prepare. And yes, sir, MPP. Just say, and Panifono, the SA fire on.
As a me firm Perifono.
And Panifono, the SA fire on. Only a coward. Only a coward.
And fire and Milton. What did you hope?
They are very coward.
And let me say, fire and Milton, what did you hope? Meboa.
Papa. They are very coward. Who can say because you call position only yet near composition. As if fire on me.
Fire and Milton, what did you hope? Papa.
Papa.
Also, bought me home.
Mr. Boto.
Oh, fine.
Mr. Boto, phobia.
Fine.
There's a time.
My man, when you
governing power.
My man,
look at 18 years.
Fine. Also, bought me fire and all.
Me support papa.
And to me, who's want to fire no, the boy.
Fire on.
Okay.
Fire on.
Okay.
Governing power. Now I'm NDC for 18 years.
Sammy Wadofo. Hey, Minister Wadofo sao.
Hey, me want to just be the politics and my dear church.
Okay.
And you know, be a baby on your papa be as a fire.
And my fire. Also, bottom quadia.
Fire wall.
Me fire.
Fire wall.
Me fire pa. Me fire papa.
Phobia. Nami ento.
Nanko bonzo ka ho.
O cha me san flo.
Yo matipa, na mi shira.
O cha phobia. Yeah.
My Mary. What? My Mary, what? Oh, one support to me, many support our. Ma Mary, I say, oh, yiraw. Many support to it. Make us fire, sir. Me fire. Hello, Unity.
Hello, remember.
Yay.
What fire, sir?
Me fire, sir. They say, many support.
What I go for, so?
We Canada.
Hey, yes, sir. I'm fire. You outside the BM,
Me fire, sir. They say, many support.
I'm fire outside the BM, okay.
Many support.
My charity so far.
Say the me in your Kofoni Jiho, Kofoni Jiho,
Papa. Yeah, need you, of course. Me fry, my charity like as my charity never friend before, no, right?
Ma Mary also.
Oh, my Mary, and then me fry so far, they're not all kind of. Say, yeah, bro, moi, because someone sorry and fight back. Now, mobile still have my bomb, and they are more, because I'm do baby, I can't do it, I don't feel comfort. Or I can't be a because oh, yeah, devil into but I'm sure someone is that my so confused, meaning why and how and how do I D? She said, what's going on? Because they say I don't support MPP, what than a sabi Jimmy Phoebe. Okokasa, just like Ima American, there's no support. Into no, the not just what dream. Into the minimum at some point, but some dream say there's something we can do on the side that between I reflected something and ever send this some sort of response. I don't know. Obi better and can now, but
media me don't platform KESIEM pass into Lucas Omote.
Oh, so
yes, media me don't platform KESIEM super. It's
why someone used to and yeah, oh crap that purpose say why is that like to say why is there no response? Your friend is saying buama in Kunyana Akano yentumi certify Emma whoever we're winning no
say yeah about me on a leader catch about me on a leader catch about me
yeah about me die hard for the emphasize
Menuka say unity I know you leader one people one leader
yes sir just I mean what's going on
question unyenyi manu
one day we are right.
I know leader. About me.
One day about me. Yeah, one day we are right. He said, "Minim why you do? Minim what order be a mama or baby a opia can I know to nana do just as it. She said, "Me any president yet, and now right away no NDC for take you over. Minim so much to take you over before swearing in because that's what it looks like right now. I say, "I'm my one is I'm my phobia." I say, "Also show we see." Yes, my mom can say, well, but can be. Now I said, no, try to make them unpopular. And I said, well,
media unity mean can't to me. Media unipa kwa best maso be man obadi and wakra. Because me na my bomb, no. Me I then they be them come on, Tino. Unipa kwa ni the oba no abo ho. Me oba no American metino oba no abo ho.
I say, I didn't hear at home to say, like, me name what's going on. Both for says, go that day. And drama, me why me come back and I don't know, OTs, me being a mess. Just what's going on. Go that day and come for me. And that me name is Kipeka. I don't know, say, now, cover on it a bit, but me share coverage, on a guy for the platform.
No video.
Okay. No, there's any some sort of set out propaganda like
propaganda.
Not when now why you didn't do. Just if anything they keep bringing Webusia for in. Manado Webusia for in there. Now still why you did just
leader Kasam Cheno Baumia on leader. One MPP leader. Kasam Cheno. Can a correct about me? I say, can a correct about me? One leader can a correct.
I think and a platform here making. I mean, born with it, Me pick a word be all kind. And all can say he thinks that MPP for no sold their not sold. When you see the term sold, that's I'm gonna give you up almost victory just for the piece of Ghana. And I think it's true. Maybe that's why I don't know. Say if you're to someone casa, no more respond there. And now I say I'm going say that's MPP fans no yeah. Truth be told, I'm going to that yes shame because I don't about nobody face you on the street. But I said because when we near we now more damage in your mass. Like by now the aka certify so I'm most more my certify. Like by now NPP youth no so at someone. Koma kenyo mu kakra e show.
Uli dani ai MPP mu uli dani ai. Uli dani woni hai.
Ye leader ne ba now there say leader ne ba o mi.
Anti eri ntonka bibi nchire. Unka bibi nchire no.
Na ba ga de me aka bibi a chere ni desi a.
I don't know ka bibi nchire no. Uli dani nkasa so unka bibi nchire no. Eni uli da. Eni uli da no. Utu abama ne so edey. Utu abama se edey. Utu abama se uli da no. Etu o mekasa. Se de ekoso no. Won kasa.
Na se wa kasa dada. O kasa say actual president elect say all bringing the people to
about the ekoso a go do ceremony the ekoso ri concerning about the premier decree.
Na say no ye den no be can be say go da asem yi. No ye den no be can be.
Na go do asem no e ba ye nkasa MPP na wia. MPP na wia. Na MPP na wia go MPP no so leader ne han. Me.
Say when we can say a leader Nanado.
Hey, Unity just as I'm not pacho.
Say when we need one year leader, only a leader view.
My make be bintro MPP.
They say I'll come back to the position. Or your advice.
I know correct. Busobia. Emprempre. Want to say November 7th, 2024. November 4th, 2027. Baomia and a leader on to say a top of fro.
Phobia, say, I say you America. They say, I go type you Google who is the leader for Ghana per se right now. It's Nanado.
And the president too, as a
the party.
Yes, party.
Oh, Charlie.
Party.
Bro. Balance party, one cause I'm warm na until we back as a den. And no more when you also cry, Joe Hume, Nejai, how won't take him one day. You started campaign when they swear in Mr. President elect, and then they are picking up from there. They say, take a break with John because then they say, they waste.
And Persuas Nano, young Chinese from Bois.
I look, I don't want to talk about any. So be as your own kasa. I mean, youth for you come up at why are they even begging? They should demand. It do be a demand. Why are they begging? Say you're paying for it. The proper party. No. Demand when you say you need for grassroots voting, yeah, that Mukasa not say any breso. I say opposition as often as Professor that see been staying in opposition for 16 years. Someone to be that. I can say I say I'm papa of the land, but can I say near the idea? Is your own papa of the land. So no can I judge to but often I take I say and na jama you know all these non-funny maybe or more but I don't know. So see I are quite any day. I am home to get craft, but we how your voice will be heard and what to do. It's a bit frustrating.
All right.
And then my main corner. Good night to everybody. But someone like a page in my way.
I mean, sure, why?
Amen. Amen. I mean, sure also. Okay, bye.
I phobia member to Abankesiem if you are no crocafee. If you are no crocani, you cannot creno. You cannot cre. You cannot creno if you are. Aye, you cannot creno. What I say? Aye, you cannot creno. Aye, what does it? Black was income tax, friend 347-447-2775. Friend Black was income tax, tamuni. Black was income tax, tamuni. Friend Neko na ninkudika subum. Why? Black was na kona swe na oni ninkudika su ede ebom. Aye. Kona ni nkudi kasu ebom wate ni trimu ye pa ofale tax ma wa omoka. Hello
Omia.
Yeah.
Me am stop blame you.
Na osu wo there.
But I'm sabe fire na.
Na osu wo there ka.
Me maka bi se me pesa me ya to ko bi abeba so.
Okay.
Ya into the makasa we into the no aye. Se me san ka biom dia na mo bebreka.
Ane kodai nyame adom ochira. Why?
All right, my dear.
Hello.
Phobia music too.
Hello. Hello.
Sika walutu. Good evening, good evening, my house. Me check you. Me call baby, me feel me free baby, I'm going me back. Me check you for you na. Nene dia na ko. Dia na the problem no mu twa yen. Ni. Yeah, semo. Nene wa mo sesai. Wa na nsi fam.
Obi ansi fom. De oni mi bia o party ni bia onsi fom. Obi okuta.
Obi ansi fom. Ani mu ko andisi. Ni me ko shada.
Ukochela.
Yeah, semo. Say wa ma ye kan aba no so akosi sai. Say dan pare si ontimi my uncle protege.
Ai. Enti kachire ba omi aso wonkasa. Kachire ba omi aso wonkasa. Kachire no.
Hede omo ya no krasa ahumte. Ahum. Gana for na to omo shop nti omo problem. Na NDC for there. Mo abag mi etimi etu nkrofo wo ya se pa man nkrofo ya se nya yini kasa. Me to wana matem si ewrade. Ewrade. Akosofo konkonsafo. Dabrabafo. Ya shen komo ama ye chesemi ni Ghana nko asofo na shen kom. E kan sin hunu to ne oyire olive oyire di ye aduane ni atone mankofo mo edi ya ne abu bebre Ghana nyina ya asofo. Ne mankofo ya ne. Enka wo mo anu adwusesi wo mo nyina nya yina titi. Wo mo afifiri. Ni ye dede hunu. Ya me baye wo mo de bibia wona me. No mo panyina ne bedwane fra kunyane so aka ka so mo ko ma no twi. Seven enemy say BBC for say what president elect virus. Nti wan sesa point me nya adwuma no fa kunyane nto no hwan. Na ye me fa kunyane ne nto aye adwuma no so what? Phobia. Ma bele wa. Ma bele. Me Ekubotu. Me ekubotu nchewrade nka ho. Why?
Yewra ye mami dana pia ana yatene kano. Ai watutu jana kama. Woni ni dia atum. Woni ni dia atum. Yes. Ye mami dana ana yatene kano. Woni ni dia eden atu janum. Ivada food on tombla papa abedwa so. Ope tombla papa. Eno ane Ivada food tombla papa efie. Uo Ghana freno 0599 729 924. Hello, Mr. Solomon.
Hello.
Bibia makodi
Boko na uswe.
Na me adom eno mpaibo.
Yo. Say and na metia but na bibi nti na mpese me bem for 3 or 4 point be briefly.
No problem.
First one, say can about declaration of the outstanding nine, na krampo na nka me but mami nka bibi kakra bi. The attorney say said the idea na koyen when say unim ayawa so west wogun year 96 so kaya Isaac Amo versus Electoral Commission. Isaac Amo was then an MPP parliamentary candidate winning election. Then NDC forced Teresa Adote to be declared. Now Teresa Adote was kind of sworn in as a member of parliament for Ayawaso West Wogun, 1996. So forward march, Amo had to take it to court. It went to court, and then these people drag it all the way until Akakakrama 96 to 2000.
The Amo won the election, but never stepped foot to the parliament. So similar na NDC for one adapt no. So kaya NDC was saying say Electoral Commission by virtue of their their law stated say the election can only be certified or agreeable to both parties or the populace based on the fact that it should be only announced by their rep at the police station or at the collation center. So they are saying say because say one more EC rep one announce Abano at the collation center no, that means it's legitimate. That is why one person I don't know where you're recounting. What I say, intinu say yan hweni ye na sabe yan tasin wo yansa kwanso a wo mu de ebekwa kwaye political na fe sa easy. That's why EC came this afternoon to state their side. They say that na eyina one outstanding no is not recognized, even though it's purported to have been announced by their rep. Their rep were not properly made to announce them because some of them were, short of the number of the polling stations, if you was here, say 140, out of maybe 140, only 110, they use 110 to declare, which is not, lawful. So that is why Electoral Commissioner chair, explaining. That is why party, I a little bit, but that doesn't mean that they are not working because we are kikikia. Party, yeah. 7 January we here. When the and I say they will force their members to go to parliament. And when they go to parliament, it's going to be a fight. And it's going to be a repetition of Teresa Adote versus Amo. We don't want to go that tangent. That is why it's being handled by NDC. Electoral Commission now no other country say they now see they were done under duress. So it's not properly done. So it's not legitimate. Until they have come to own up now. Now that they have come to own up behind the scene, that is why Electoral Commission can say now she's calling on the president-elect and then the sitting president Nanado to see to it they say necessary security is provided for them, the Electoral Commissioner or the Electoral Commission, to announce legitimately the proper person who actually had won. That is what it is now. Now, me point. Now me person and also me can say. I just want this one may sound a little bit, but I want to say it. People of Ashanti region, will take note of one important thing. Say, BBR by Ashanti region by way of development, apart from yenyi offense, education, free education. Now a chunk of the Ashantis have gotten advantage of going through, and health care. As we speak now, Ashanti has gotten a lot of healthcare facilities. Either two, it was not like that. The most important thing about Ashanti region, they have to take note of it, is the airport. I tell you, the airport and phobia wants to fuck with dream. Interchanges in all right, but the people of Ashanti should remember, say, by virtue of their geographical location, it's a landlocked, what do you call it, kingdom. If they know that, the only access from Ashanti region to the international, market is the airport now that they have. They should take advantage of it. Same thing can be built in Ashanti region. The kingdom is a landlocked. Irrespective of their roads. Anytime, say, if this airport is properly managed, you will see. That is the eye of the Ashanti kingdom. You'll be in the Kumasi and fly to United States, fly to anywhere. That is where your voice will be heard. So, you see, that people did not understand, Nanado well. This is what I'm coming. The members the party members did not understand President Nanado's style of governance. If we do, we would have understood him post-COVID. Because when the post-COVID came and the man was in distress, nobody, when the NDC was sounding this kind of discord, nobody had mercy on the president. And even our own members fell into that kind of propaganda. We didn't give the president a chance. So, President Oba assumed power from 2017 from Mahama. Mahama's government had run down the economy all the way down to our GDP was 3.2%. We were in doom, and Nanado has to revive all of them. Took us from the IMF. Then we have to stand on our feet and start going to international market and rebuild the economy right from the scratch. 2019, 2020, where we are stabilizing and we are moving forward. That is why the COVID struck. We went post 2020 election with kind of a legislature, Ghana's parliament that is nearly, we are apart. You see? So what happened? We couldn't get, or the man couldn't get the collaboration from the parliament. Into most of the law, President Yamin, and then when you're back in, now came the time, say we are dragging him to, change the policy, change finance minister. Hey, can Oforiata now, Ojina Kunu, Oforiata of years now, the beginning of the beginning of the economy. Odina COVID Ojina Kunu na renegotiate or reposition the economy. No, Yanko for a new person. No mistake which book. Who for a new person? I never offended Wall Street. So Uncle negotiate for what? Who will recognize him? You see, people sometimes you don't understand the techniques in the international lobbying system. What I say, if you go there and you don't have credibility, they will not recognize you. You will not get anything. You see, Nanado is Nanado because he has the credibility. He commands international respect. So whatever Nanado says is different from what Mahama. Let's see what will become of Mahama. Mahama doesn't have international credibility. I say members, Yante Nanado was sick. And Nanado so no mistake or say Nanado didn't know Ghanaian voter. He thought he said Ghanaian voter will be appreciative of his words or his works. Nanado didn't know that much of a Ghanaian voter. Last but one. Mumia yen go down yen to your boss ken ba umia issue. Hwɛ asɛm we asi wa hu. Ba phobia obia nkoye introspection. Obia is a cause of this defeat. Into yeniha after primaries hwɛ sɛm asi and what do you call it? This is not the first time we are stating it. Alan Ken factor na yen police station agent they could have done it, but time couldn't permit us to do so. It has outlived it what do you call it, legitimacy or whatever, its usefulness. Who say no young party no bibi na nam so be na yebodu baby away nipa na oba was ken no ken or central region but man pede me chiro ni say e so ogu ewani party one e numbers no mo di o yes obi ye chinchan mo no kwa commanding crofo bi another na say asin central ken lucy asin area ken lost all the asin seat it is ken or magic bia and then one ye aguna west ken ni papa ne Cynthia Morrison we lost ken couldn't tell Cynthia Morrison to stop whatever she was doing. We were in chaotic situation. It is Ebenezer, baby, a yaboduni. I was say, Yatu Yabuas near Tassi, near Musa no. I did Nipan no more yardi. Into do baby, Nipana dream by and Bassa. Ghana politics and so a different. Into here, I was outside, no. You're careful. Ghana near over to Sabi, say, yeah, me put a mayor tribal. there were certain tribes in Ghana. One more battle is different, no matter what. We have all seen the result of 2020 and 2024 election. What I say, Yabayano want to mount. And the nature of young Kasankasa, your stronghold, so what must behavior towards election, and you're different, you're a little bit flexible. But I say, to me, careful. Now, lastly, yeah, way in Siciano, we defeat here, into Sabi, Yabaki came a bay and yaw. The yaw, especially, you outside, Muma reform. The angle of our discussion. Eye adibia ebe magani no so otie nga ebe na dwime gwese next time ko to aba se bi hwe we mamu yema enye se enibre at this time na fia no yebe ye ken baumia no mo yes and ye to say Ghana ni a or ye election pepepe it say mama ye distinguish young discussions no na ye try the young discussions no Ghanaian or follow in such a way say a bit shape the thinking ma ochira okoto aba wa hwe ne ye. And lastly, mami correct way in MPP constitution, in the absence of presidential candidate or in the absence of flag bearer, the chairman, the national chairman is the leader. As soon as the national chair, as soon as a flag bearer is elected, the flag bearer becomes the leader. Now, in the event that we go into the election and then the flag bearer loses, the chairman becomes the leader. That is what it is. The chairman. So at this point, there should be a period of time, maybe 21 days or 20 something days, of Baumia will no longer be the leader. He will be the former what do you call it, presidential candidate. The leader will be the chairman until we go to another chairman, another elect a new chairman. Then the new chairman will be the leader. Then as soon as we elect the flag bearer take the mantle and becomes the leader. So that is what the MPP constitution states. So this is what I will leave with you, Phobia.
And Papa can do so na yebanso an ya bona baso on so ka bia ewom what I say.
Oh yeah when we say sisi anu ahu a trickle human being we are a dynamism and you want a sociology what I say nipa adwen do ba bia sa nipa ya wo mkoto abe ya sa nipa ya na da chi bia wo muso boto amai na Ghana battle no akwa te say hu ye mahi mento ma nti why e dia nkura na mento ma last minute can be you could see toilet idea takrade your baby friend ko kompe sako kompe ho eye sabi ye nwan manwra fun wo nti boys bi ho no ye no nko party ye no nko meeting no musio wo mo hon toilet bi ani ho ti Mrs. Asma okonya kufo ne hepic money bi and you could see 8-seater KVIP, nice one, a nice public toilet. You could see phobia. You see one that your commission. Now, and NDC boys and show one tare. For about 6 months, now boys in the country and say, Obianko toilet was so except the MPP people, except the MPP people who were going to toilet on that seat. Obia water credit be bedim dance. You see, I was saying, na Ghanaian voter no, you have to study the person ne mind. I say, nipa ni relation. Mo musa ampa media me to husua obayama. Na way sabi ya kotui. Enya ashanti ana enya achimfo yena. They will do it for us. Na mumu ya tu ya buase. Ni ankasa yantiti yentem. Ni ankasa yamfa ebufuo na ya the call 2024 no and sounds number 2028. This is what it's a strategy. We have to strategize our movement. The NDC didn't do anything, but they strategize. What did they do? They didn't do anything. It's NDC had won because they are credible. No, they didn't win because they are credible. They won because they put in place certain things that can easily end them penalty and score. They just mesmerizing us, got the penalty and score. So what are we going to do in the future? But we shouldn't drum too much blame games among ourselves, as we will repeating the cracks in the party, and that will not help us going forward.
Thank you very much, Mr. Solomon Yamishrao, for your dedication. Thank you. Mr. Solomon Yatin Kano, I have Phobia member TV. Abankesiem if you have a no creka and yeka. A can of creno. And a crura, yes. Phobia member, Abankesiem. Call you rather food, friend or home away. 718-450-5939. Call you Tom Brown. Or I tell you Tom Brown, so just so. I tell you, Yaniate Dene. Baby, we see. Hello, first off.
Hello, Phobia.
Yay.
Peace off in the US, Cleveland. Mechia, yeah, Papa, yeah, Brian, or for Becca say, in some more cabats. You play blame game, but yes, Rena, GF Kine, BD, and ya don't know what partner, and ya no credit. In a big to boy. And send your back criticize ministers be say message ama or make key statement say I say oh my can what them I say na son and I don't never say for any wa yama push na wo face our body bones so any to one dia so into no no djuma dia so any o tu no one dia so oye yen ka say on am on for 2 seconds se no ho no sha kwetade ne enwu se ye na ni edin no nya no ne yeka like or the book or something na be you know that's it o nim election ho hwe into onya na kunya ne so nchen eno de ye be kan ye nyaaka mimi nyaaka o ka kura me ntiase na numu kasa kura nkoyi na ye general secretary o sun de live eko ma sem foforo so nanado yes srew wabọ modern waye ni a obeyi bia even though niam bu o a me mani anye ho especially abaka trader na oba say na wubiti no because no man na o face na omo ka dada omo so omo ye Christian entry no Christo ni bia ni o man ni omo asofo nyina ye corrupt akromfo awudifo apogofo omo tunton so emankrofo omo ntia tax. Yet they come out no ma be criticizing. Say ya kwan bi adwuma. Oh, the sound grofo we na me blemu uzu fie nyamanyame but now was funding no na uhwe ni yi. They say that bonti as if say $58 million no mo bodin no. Sika ne da ho. And I went friends and I went to yes but then no say just what I say? If you best row, every year, NDC for say a true some air question, and yet or more, only more share. And yes, Ronaldo for no form. Not as a IGP is all clear. Me uncle a young Amino, so soldier Amino so more said, yeah, no more my money, no. Because near question and say properties are being destroyed, national properties are being destroyed, lives are being threatened. In Tinanado, yes, sir. Neighbor, me I so now in charge of Ghana police. Deben. Yes, Remo. What do you mean you my why? Na say would do any kwatozo koye bibia and a peace council now omo de me so omo nyina ya pobo fo omo ya kromfo ento omo nyina na omo ni nyi wa mamuo no ho o ti ase say open passport yeah ko hu goro boy enti immigration penifo nyina omo nyina omo ni nyi wa mamuo uko DVL omo nyina na omo ni nyi ho. They were against that Baumia system that they get an yet those people will stand up, then they will call out, say, fix the country. Enti na na ye besrew. Wodi ye bibi ma law and order. Wodi da papa we ya wa wi ni die. Eye mahama. No no obi on say nkrofo so mo beto ayi judges ne wan mona. Na ye wo oba besia o wan oyeleta da ma mi ya o ma choose na wa be obe vice president o mu nyina akwasan sisa nkrofo na o mo so ombe group judges ene ayifo no o mo kwasan si ayi free wane ema ampa mahama ko yi sa nkrofo enti say o ka say u be tie ni a peace council ne civil society and kwasiafo no be kan de a ene o man no ba bi e ko no me government ase ya to about so wi ni me ma abato no de me si me nyintum say ye free and fair because they tin ye ko to aba ne ye kan na so me ye kan na wo to say ayi PC twaja to ayi mu o so wi ni o kwase ayi electoral commission office the jack or two police station. Like what kind of system? Idea no. Idea no. Almost sorry I soon a peace council, a peace walk, and a peace march. Now why? And Central for celebrating civil society. I give for organized labor. Almost they know. Say NDC party no. Omu ya tutrafo mahama naka se ba tutra semo a omu ye king enti that peace council peace walk why peace na omu de dada nipa omu de dada they know say NDC for ya tutrafo ba omu suro omu so omu bekasi omu enim enti nana yesrew ye bibi na emede omo so ma ye din centrofo ne wan ne NDC go jimi ejimo mo so ye mode no so no ohun no makoye o parliament omo attack MPs na de tozo omo use Abankesiem no unze attack ni bi call omo ye ejimo electoral commission ya president parliament for so enti eme je the munyina mo say mo betena ase ne mo afo abone so a eye me de pa so omo attack parliament omo ye adwuma wo ho workers ni because eye me de na me nso mo de better education office ni adai where we need election wona wo se me de me nso anya free and fair na te de ni de ni nsamani ni gimi enkurase sami na international whatever they call themselves the cause for Ghana na after election no omu mate phobia like mentiasie yes and American is they no omu nipa omu ye tutrafo political party omu ye tutrafo but they were afraid to say direct to them and peace walk na peace march na peace concert na deben I phobia man fancy
I mean shiraw thank you
bye bye
enyu afosofo na yetene nka no I mean shira no ene na dwenkyere ai nyame shira ne papa haya Abankesiem phobia member TV so enokure ne yeka enokure ka ivi hello yay
my best train na me correct ya assembly man ka say vice president akubu bi dan asema me ka ye ne say na ponta etimi di soja fo ma wo di na chiko ekobubu bi dan ma ne ye ya ade nti no mo angasa entimi fa soja fo go stop sango fo asema me ka ye no nti me pa madam no be ka me pa ne show on straight in asem no nti e die ansa no be answer e pa cho me wo train me be me back
All right, thank you. One new him. I know what drink chill on the buy. I had ye and Ukraina Yakawaha. I mean, she'll be Yamfa Emmanuel, Yanko Ohio. Na Yamfa Emmanuel on the Tunijawa. Aye, to Tuja. Yamfa Emmanuel. Hello, Emmanuel.
Emmanuel near Columbus. Yeah. Yeah. Na fika me nkabibia nitio yibina. Wa fa ma mania de pa ntama bamu. Fa na fa ni nelu. Yeah, me support to pa.
Ozo support me oh.
Pa. Me ya be 100%. So the bia fire.
They say me support to the power. Hey,
anything of them no. Anything of them pa. Na atuma ntaya no. Ntako mo kana. Atuma din kakra. Okay, the guy have training and what here. Now, hospital, airport for Kumasi. One going to trade. And you can me, on the guy have trade. What there? Then so, and talk to me. Nanado, you will infect the brain to the car. You take them. Look now, you TV. So, airport family. Oh, airport family. Oh, overhead family. Overhead 10 Kumasi. Oh, overhead in Siena Wakra. Oh, and what not kind yet I will so I will tell you, yet, any power, go back, sit. It's me for my mini trouble, go back it. So there, as I could me, I mean, any Bakaka. Why don't you see, you couldn't me, yeah, you come more sad, Mr. Emmanuel, so on, so with you, and talk to. And you, Opobia, fire, they are fire. The fire. Then I say, Anna, I'm a hotel. It is a blue. It's a blue.
Me fire, Motomo.
Yes, it was just an enemy. And that's how I say you have to say, yeah, I will say, if you look at it. Yes, I tell you, big guy.
And tell me, be a fire. Why?
Just another quality and gentle. I gonna be obey a Emma Mahama and numerology or Dinka Krapa. I'm friends every chance I didn't know your mama every day. But actually, the Okasan will say, and this little big the age, because 16 years. Omania Genon. Some say numbers is so it's me a Kachania day. To say I chop on work and so anything.
I'm political party when in your dia ultimate win power. I'm telling you.
And correct.
Political party.
And correct.
Me say when in your ultimate win power.
Ultimate win power. Also ambassador you, also only the kids and young people. Next way, they can't see my car. Try abonye eka pass FGP NDC nanado hwani pa IGP o kan o man pamwa sibo hu do didimo na afa ajimu nseblo ozo wonti engalati ma idea ema hono ohun enti ya na be yibo ho na ohun sa ba yi no 2020 de o se ye pa o na ye impeli for mitmat ayi ni bi pa ege force so na yi ni nyata
2020 de you new people never different people.
On our can you get pound. No, double check. Double check. Avoid
why didn't be a farmer? 2020, why didn't be a farmer?
No, when I said double check, Edom Coco, no, also Botono. So you said, and Editiano, or somebody teach about two. Some yeah. Oh, until cheaper. Fire, I
am in fire.
I am in fire. Yes, I did. Okay, the sound on the I say NDC 16 years. I'm going to be 8. Now, or Casasa or Casta. Oh, that's it. Mom, every power, dear. This is the fact that the one that show to me.
All right.
To fire.
I am in fire. Oh.
Okay, the hotel can you say, Gaira on Betty. This idea, open someone else, celebrate. I teach you, the chief, it's actually a use. It's in the field worker. Oh, everyone will say, can you come to Sana? A convertible. Oh, we don't say, yeah.
And they be a fire.
Oh, yeah, take a doctor and tell you know, or fire, or cannot get it, or tell me, and then you didn't say it. A cool and yet say in Diana and oh, not in Sierra, Prada, who's so good. Oh, can never possibly I did before. I look at the 16 years, 16 years, marketing is so far and unison. How about obey CFR? Obey Massy. Oh, I some market is the one. You know, that Mamma Tabu.
Thank you very much. Say fire na metoto no nkofo ni je ho pa. Omani ji fire no papa. Hey. Daddy Lumba na boro nyum na mpa o. O se pim don pim town. Arabi ari ya wambo akwa new guy. O se pim don pim down. The top for my messer solid. E go for the ji fire no fire no metoto fire ni sa. Phobia member, mekano kure. Mindie no kure kandie, wunti mintak me. Phobia member, and sempeura. Se, and no kure wo mi jano kure na makodi kontompota braba fochi, and si da. And si o, and to what? Dia na humi dadano, and ya fina 2025, humi sa. Dia na humi 2024 no 2025 a new level phobia member Mr. Kerem na fena me betra me TV so afidi katie we so abeye yes massa me praise nkofo no way ke praise dia nka me kwasole dem na mako praise nyame na fena me betra be de nkofo fom udoba omi a who non-sin phobia member. Me papa no. Alaji mamudu ba omi ajimai. Wo tu phobia si. Me papa no. Who do na who non-sin me. Ne mom die me kano kure. Enko phobia me twa ne ho hia. Omum peni yie. Omum peni kanko. Omum pe ba omi kanko. Enko phobia omatwa alaji mamudu ba omi ajima ho hia no. Omum peni kanko na otena mabe kasem bi akere mi papa baomia otena mi aduma efie ha mini secret bi bebre baomia se otia beboa no secret be ya okere efie ha behuru mini secret bi bebe liki secret bi akere alaji mamudu baomia ajiman otumfo PSE meba be ka kire no na otia ebebo nyame adoma ochena bi de meka no kuro meka no kure me say meka no kure that's me wasumi me say 2025 enye di wasumbe ya ode na me nebere o de wo mpenkwa na wo betie wo da ho na ewo say so wo da ho na ewo de and sema won pekra na obetie me praise you me say en kan be praise kan me kwa sori dem na makontuntum nyame on ye tuntum nyame makontuntum nyame anye ye be praise ni pa ha da bi me fire sa me kan kure efia ha ese MPP be me bi anim meme ni nyina sa bebe bi anim o beme bi anim MPP mbiem mema no wai meme ni nyina asa obi adwane Obie dwane o. Bie dwane obie dwane akɔhyɛ dem. Bema we. Na nkomo hwɛ bema ba ko nadim. Bema ba ko so so onkasa biem. Onkakasa bema ba ko no. Wonkakasa ne yakasa nanum bon. Dabi onkasa. Bema ba ko na ono obekasa no. Wonkakasa ne yakasa nanum bon. Onye sa adwuma no onkasa. Bema bi enu MPP biem. Me kano kure for obi a member. Abraham ni mudino. Abankesiem me no. Abankesiem. Me fire sa. De wonte da ene de ohu da nyina no. Me treja efi ha. Me kum fire kum. Me se de on pen na obetie. Me fire. Uda ho na ewo se so. Party ni obi adia o. Party MPP party no. Me ye member, me full member. Me diaspora New York City. Me chairman Frank. Me drum party. Me a card member. And you say metra manu fa na me de MPP echi. MPP me dem so no me pe MPP no. Ye wumi tum me pe MPP no. New York branch na me wo diaspora. Enti obi anka na ntum wudru tema east means hoisure me peso aso no. Tema east me peso aso no. Honorable Tatos Global Greater Accra Minister. Me MP no, former MP no. Me ye card member tema. Honna me tuma ba tema east. Me kan kura chere mo mpe no kure. Mun kan kure na mo ntomo. Na munya ehwehwe ni mu nyoma. The worst performance MPP in history of MPP 1992. The worst performance I see. Senyoma enyoma jegu bibia nkoyie kaput yenhwe ne ensamfa nkofo ya omuye din sa mesa nkodi anim ne ensa nkoje anim guase mempene da mese mempere o. You have new people, fresh ideas. Nkofo omoni e den nkofo a NDC phone si ibetwa nkofo omoni e den eni ehia enya fe na yebe debe be fire sa Alaji Mamudu Baomi Ajimai otumfo piesie o kire nyame ya aduma meba be kasem bia kire no otia ebeboa no o kire fi ha ya mini secret me bebre mo ni secret bi bebre no ebebre mo mi papa ni tia ebeboa no minim die meka minim die me na agyina so mi papa Baomia so otie o kire nsem na meni ba bonte na otia ebeboa no me kan okore no kure wura eni kure kutame eni kure kutafobia member eni kure wura haya Abankesiem phobia member TV YouTube Facebook live na me nhyira mu nyina mo somfo den phobia member me be som mo na me nhyira mo na onye obi akese nyame ya adum na adum bidum ya o kire nyame ya adum a e be se hia Malata Africa Markets ko kuduja Ivada Food on tombra papa abedwa so Blakwasi income tax kono ko follow tax ho Ivada Food osane event dane so aba edwa so kono so e na nkodi kaso bom ai high phobia member TV na mi hirawo so join no kure na mi hirawo se utie no kure uti wiasia kan kure na wonto atam didie enye empenifotie program wi kan kure na wonto na mi hirawo no no kesie nyame ya do na do bedum ya ochina ibiti ofobia member TV so Abankesiem dwumadie nyame ne yentra makra mu nyina bye bye